So, hello and welcome back, everyone. Our today's point of discussion is usage of renewable resources for energy in electric power generation. So, as we are well aware of the fact that fossil fuels are not going to stay with us for a long period of time. Coal is going to be extinct in next 30 to 40 years, and petrol or other hydrocarbons are going to be extinct by next 60 to 50 years. So, we need alternative resources of energy, right? So India, being a developing country, and its aspiration to become a developed country by 2047 under Vision Viksit Bharat, is in the way of becoming a renewable energy producing or renewable energy utilizing electric power generating country. Currently, India generates around 250 gigawatts of electric power from renewable resources of energy. Majority of them are from hydroelectric power plants, solar power plants, wind power plants, geothermal power plants, ocean thermal energy conversion power plants, and several other means are also available over there. And even with the usage of bioethanol, it is happening today. So, most important aspect of the situation is that someday or today or now, when the prices of fossil fuels and coal will rise, power will also become expensive. So it's high time we use the cheap and free renewable resources of energy, and one time investment is only required for hydroelectric power plants or solar power plants for electric power generation, which will provide India a significant milestone ahead in satisfying its power demand of a huge population of 1.4 billion people. And more than that, India and France are the founding members of International Solar Alliance. So it has now become India's prerogative and implication to generate more and more amount of energy, and at least 50% of our total electric power requirement or demand by 2030 from renewable resources of energy. And it is our commitment for fulfilling the sustainable development goals, as India wants to become a net zero carbon emission country by 2070, as declared in the COP26 of Paris. So I think it's high time that people should start also adopting renewable resources of energy. They should start installing solar panels, and especially farmers will have an important role in this, because under Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana, the farmers will be using solar powered water pumps for irrigation of their agricultural fields. And the total amount of power will that we generated from the solar panels installed in their water pumps back in the villages will not be utilized completely in irrigation, because irrigation takes place 2 to 3 seasons around the year, but remaining period of the year no agriculture takes place. So at that point of time they will be all able to sell for economic benefits the remaining power to the power discoms, and that will also bring them significant amount of revenue. And even in no cropping season or crop failure seasons, they will be able to make a significant amount of income and run their houses out of that. So it's high time, because India is one of the most polluted countries of the world. It's high time we do realize our situation. We have around 5% of carbon footprint contribution across the globe. It's high time the cities like New Delhi, Kolkata, Bangalore start, and people of residing over start realizing the importance of usage of renewable energy, so that this carbon emissions, burning of fossil fuels or burning of coal can be stopped, and our air quality can be prevented from getting degraded, because winters are on the way. And we know the story again. What will happen to the New Delhi once as currently the farmers of Punjab and Haryana are continuously burning paddy straws, and the fumes are coming over New Delhi? It will bring about smog, and air quality index will again breach the upper tolerance limit of 400, causing deaths, health hazards. So renewable energy is the solution to it. So when we will start getting entire of our electric power requirement from renewable resource of energy, firstly, electric bills will become very cheap and sometimes free even, at no cost of the government. Okay. Our fossil fuel imports, sometimes we also import anthracite coal from Australia, or for fossil fuels import will also reduce to greater extent, and more EVs will be in the roads, because government, it's also the commitment of the government that by 2035 25% of the vehicles in the roads will be electric vehicles. So more electric vehicles of buses, cars, bikes, scooties will be in the roads. That will also significantly reduce the pollution and carbon footprint and usage of fossil fuels, and it will also save a lot of Indian forex, which is used up in importing these fossil fuels. So it's high time we should adapt to the and make the use of renewable resources of energy, solar power plants, hydroelectric power plants, and even also in community or domestic basis we can use it by the means of local production of bioethanol or installation of solar panels at our roofs or terrace. For any other purposes, for installation of a light, we should use solar powered lamps, solar cookers, and any other thing which runs out of the direct energy of sun, because sun is the ultimate source of energy. And with this thing, I wish I will bring up with some more common updates, more current affairs updates. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.